Today, I want to talk about dream killers. For anybody out there trying to develop a purpose, trying to develop a plan of action to obtain what you know in your heart and soul that you deserve, so that you can get back to this planet and continue to increase, other individuals, right? For anybody in these type of pursuits, spiritually and physically, mentally, emotionally, you're going to incur a lot of disruption. You're going to incur a lot of Mr. and Mrs. Smiths in the Matrix. Do not let that deter you. See, the truth is, a lot of the dream killers, energy vampires, ambition killers, a lot of these people are going to be the closest people to you, your family, your friends, your girlfriend. And a lot of this is because they are institutionalized. See, a lot of these people that end up in prison or killed or whatever, not as successful as they could have been, it's an institutionalization. It comes from a certain frame of mind that started in the home, the community, the TV, the radio. All of these things play a part, okay, in your coping mechanisms, your perception, your decisions, your life, all right? So at the end of the day, when you have people who have a poor mindset, how can you expect them to help you? Not just that, though. They're coming from poverty. How can they help you financially? They can't. If they've never seen a dream or developed a dream, how can they see yours? Because y'all blood? No, we've been tricked. If you look at any wealthy person, wealth is not normally obtained through one avenue and is definitely not obtained always through your family. So you need to really stay conscious of that. In order for a lot of us to break these chains of slavery, you got to actually extend beyond your community. It's people on the other side of the globe that can help you achieve your purpose. And y'all can work together as a collective mind. You will not find that in your hood because they all if they suffering like you and it took you waking up, how do you expect them to be where you at? It's all about divine timing. It's not for them to wake up. So you got to extract the seed of evolution from each individual around you and continue to evolve and grow. You got people who will operate in a logical realm. People that remind you about bills or your felony or your child support to keep you enslaved to never pursuing your own dream. These corporations never gonna pay you what you actually worth. They only paying you for your time, right? But how can they only pay you for your time when your time is your life here? You worth more than that. So you're never gonna make what you're worth until you develop your own purpose. Everything, including corporate America, comfortable work environment, benefits. It all benefits them to keep your ass complacent. Stop being a fool. There are so many avenues to life that keep you with the slave mind mentality. Don't let these things distract you from the truth. The truth is this. You all got the power of God in you. Free will is typically perceived based off what I've come to learn is perceived the wrong way. Free will is literally the freedom to create. So when you got free will, when the all-powerful God empowers you with free will over your life, he's giving you the freedom to create. So you got to really understand your own power. But a lot of this is attached with your own mentality as well. Everything in creation starts in the mind. People will try to infect your mind. People will mess with your emotions. That's because you ain't governing yourself. You don't know thyself. You don't know thy God. So a lot of people don't even achieve the level of success they could achieve because they don't know themselves. They don't know their purpose. And that's the whole point. This is why you don't achieve greatness. This is why people try to destroy you when you find a dream. They're blind. They don't necessarily always know that they're trying to destroy you. But it's a subconscious program in place by systematic oppression. Think about it. So stop falling victim to the slave mentality, bro. This goes for any man of any nation. It happens to all of us. Literally. I'm not playing. I see it all of the time. We're not supported in our relationships. We get degraded, right? We get down. We get reminded of our mistakes. An all-loving God is all love. That's what people not comprehending. Tell them the truth, they'll treat it like a lie. An all-loving God, that's exactly what it is. It's all love. So you never have to look at your faults, your mistakes, these negative memories that people will try to remind you of. You never got to look at the fact that you never even saw success in your family before in your life. All you got to do is look within yourself and you will find it. I like to speak on various topics, okay? Whether it's, the spiritual, I'm a fitness guru, personal trainer out of Detroit, Michigan. A lot of y'all know that already. But even just, I'm gonna be giving a lot of women a lot of knowledge to the single women, the single mothers, especially with boys in the home who might not have fathers. I can't be their dad, but I can definitely give y'all wisdom from a man, fatherly advice, whatever you, uncle, grandpa, whatever y'all want to call me, man. I can help people on multiple levels, and that's what I'm using my platform for at Lightbringers. I do love to help people specifically because I am a gym guy with fitness, but Oscar Wilde says to define is to limit. This is why I say take the limitations off. I do identify with personal training and things of that nature, but I'm much more than that, as you can clearly see today. So my platform specifically, I cannot typecast myself to just videos. If you post something in the comments and I see it's like a reoccurring question, something that the masses need, if I'm spiritually led to answer this, that's how I'm gonna go in accordance with it. I'm going in accordance to what's really important, okay? So I'm gonna touch on a lot of topics. I will be helping y'all with y'all fitness journeys and nutrition journeys. Again, ask me a question, I'll post a video. I'll break down the actual science and truth, how it applies to your genetics, potentially, especially if I don't know you. So I'm gonna give you the science, and then we can figure out how it applies to you. Because not everybody can go on the same diet and workout regimen. Yeah, I know that. Anyway, long story short, post in the comments, like, subscribe, share, please, because I'm gonna be putting knowledge out there, and I can go toe to toe with the mental wits with anybody. I'm here to help. I am here to bring light, to illuminate, is to reveal what was once unseen. So whether you have a question in your relationship from a man's perspective, again, with your children, nutrition, fitness, the spiritual realm, whatever it is, I'm gonna be posting on here, okay? So keep me in mind. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in to my first episode of Lightbringer. And just beware the dream killers. They out here and they supposed to be. There's no defeat, there's no failure. You don't have to be like them. Okay, it's all food. It's all nutrition. Okay, when you come across a dream killer, get that nutrition. I'm Neo. I'm woke. You know what I'm saying? That's Mr. Smith. Stop going for the bull. You let people take away the inner God in you. And I'm stopping it. They take your intention. They get you to invest so much intention in everybody else's dream. You never look within and discover your own. You get so hurt through life's experiences by not knowing how to cope and heal and perceive differently. Something awake, like I'm awake. I've been on my journey for a while. I know for sure I'm awake, and I'm about to help y'all. I'm gonna illuminate y'all. So thank you for tuning in to Lightbringers, episode 1.